This is Jamie Boyum in Harrison County with Sheriff B.J. Fletcher. And I guess, Sheriff, we had, you guys had a shooting incident on Friday, right?
That's correct. That's correct.
What
The
happened?
early morning hours, Friday, May the 12th, about 12:30 a.m., deputies responded to the 9,000 block of U.S. Highway 80 West, where they were responding to a shooting incident call, basically. When they arrived on scene, the homeowner of the property was standing in the driveway, hands up, cooperative. He was taken into custody until they could figure out what was, or detained, should I say, until they could figure out what was going on. There was a victim in the kitchen area of the residence, and there were some more persons located in the back of the residence that lived there, 2 children and a mother. They were taken outside the residence. Search warrants were obtained, and the scene was worked by our crime scene people. It appears that it was what led from borrowing some money to an aggravated robbery gone wrong. The victim that was laying in the kitchen at the time ended up being the actor in the aggravated robbery. That being said, a struggle ensued over a gun that he had. The gun went off several times during the struggle, and at one point one of those bullets struck the actor and fatally wounded him.
So the homeowner was able to get possession of the weapon.
That is correct. He was able to get it was all done with the one gun that was belonged to the actor. He was able to get enough control over the gun to turn it back around on him during the struggle and shoot the actor that was trying to rob him. Now you have several things here. Number one, you have a right to protect yourself, your home, and your property, and a third party. He had 3 family members just down the hall. This is a mobile home. When bullets fly in a mobile home, they don't tend to stop in the next wall. They carry on. He had a big job to do and somehow overcame it. Now, from what we can tell right now and everything we've been able to corroborate, that is the story. Obviously, the investigation is still going on, and we will still attempt to make sure there's no holes in the story as this week progresses.
So I guess y'all are releasing the victim's name at this point.
That is correct. The deceased is William Joseph Feazell, 40 of DeBerry. We are still corroborating some of the story and making sure everything lines up the way it has thus far. And then our District Attorney Reed McCain will take this before a grand jury and either get a no bill or an indictment, depending on which way the grand jury feels it should go. A homeowner has the right to protect himself and the protection of a third party, and I think a lot of that fits into this case as of what we know right now. But we will continue investigating. We will make sure that everything we think happened did happen, and that there's nothing getting biased before we're ready to present.
Right. So this isn't a situation where there's a dangerous suspect on the loose or that
No.
kind of thing. It was more of a self-defense.
That's
looks
correct.
like at this
That's
point.
correct.
All right. Well, thanks, Sheriff. Appreciate the
Thank you.
information.
Yes, sir.
We'll have more later on KLTV7 News and KLTV.com.